Well, hello, Internet, and welcome to my second chess live stream. Thank you for everybody that's joining me. And what am I going to do here today? Well, the whole point of this is I'm trying to teach myself how to play Blitz Chess. And yes, you can challenge me as long as you challenge me with Blitz Chess. I won't do anything else other than that. So let's see here. What do we got? So when I first started, I basically started playing Blitz Chess. This is just goofing around. I basically started playing Blitz Chess about a month ago. Not seriously, though. I didn't plan on doing this. It was just something I was goofing around with. And you can see the progress that I've made so far. When I left you last time, I was at 477. My goal was to get to 577, to get 100 points in 1 week. Didn't really work out too well. But you can see I'm doing pretty good here. I'll check the comments. During the games, I will not check comments. So if you're throwing out moves or whatever, I won't even see them. And basically, let's go. You can challenge me, rated or unrated. I don't care about my rating. I don't have openings. I just play, and I am not promising you a good game. I see that I already have a challenge here. What the heck? Let's just jump right into it, and let's start playing. Let's see. Can I play this way? Okay. Let's see. I think it'll just start working. Let's go. And there it is. Let's go. I'm playing a 1475. So a little bit better than me. If he's here. I don't know if he's here or not. Started the game. There he goes. So chances are I'm going to lose this game, if you're wondering. Yeah, that's probably going to happen. So what is he doing? Let's just, he's doing some sort of gambit I've never seen. And anytime I see a gambit I've never seen, I just let him, I don't accept it. Oh, that's a king's gambit. That's what that is. So what am I going to do here? Well, I think I'm going to take it now. And then I am going to offer up a piece, which means he's going to take that. That's not good. So instead what I'm going to do is just come in here and move a piece ahead. I started off doing bad. I always do. I'm nervous about this right now, so if you're wondering. So I tend to make mistakes when I'm nervous. Okay, so what's he doing? Well, what I'm supposed to do with King's Gambit, normally whenever I accept it, is that I am supposed to put this forward, but I screwed up, so I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to put pressure on his king. What the heck? Let's see what happens. And, okay, so he just attacks me with that bishop. And everything I'm doing here is kind of based off of the work of Amon Hambleton. He's the guy that I've been really focusing in on. He has a building habits stream that is pretty good. I've watched probably about 9 videos. I can't even imagine how many hours that's been. And so I'm just developing here as normal. And I'm doing castle. Because he says castle as soon as possible, so there I go. I castled as soon as possible. So what am I going to do next? This guy already knows, 1475. I am probably going to move my pawn forward next. I don't care if I win or lose, if you're wondering. That is kind of the whole point of this. So let's just get this out here. And then I'm going to develop my next bishop and see if that's a good idea or not. And I don't see any blunders here on my part. And let's see what this 1475 does to this 567 player. Okay, so he's challenging. Oh, I'm supposed to take that. I'm supposed to take that. He takes that. All right, he's putting pressure on this. That's fine. I'll just put pressure on this. See where this goes. If he takes that, let's see if he does. I bet you he does not take. That surprised me. Well, the reason why he took is because he has his little rook up there being all sneaky, and he was like, ha, 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 if you take back with the queen, well, I'm going to get it. Now, I'm not quite so stupid. Okay, so let's see. Don't worry, he's probably planning some crazy move here that I am not ready for. So, And I see that I have my bishop now hanging, so let's bring that back and see what else he has in store for me. And the whole purpose of this is I talked about how important it is to not be afraid to fail. And that is really the point here. And he's going to checkmate me here right now. So it's a good way to start off here. I will most always lose my first game anyway, so that's fine. And against a 1475 and me making an error in the opening, It's totally understandable. I don't know why he's waiting so long to checkmate me, but he is. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I'm going to move this piece out here because I don't know what else to do. And let's see what he does. This has been a lot of fun for me. I'm doing the regular Python finance videos every Thursday. I'm doing chess on Tuesday. And this is going to be a regular thing here for as long as you guys watch. I don't even know how many people are watching. I might be talking to nobody. But that's all right. Okay, so he's checking that. That's fine. Do this. If he takes my rook, that's perfectly fine. Oh, I see what you're doing. All right. So, do I have anything that I can do here? Well, if I bring my queen up, he takes, I take. That might be all right. Let's do it. Okay, so he's going to take that. I'm going to take this, and we'll see where we're going. He's beating me by 6 points currently, so that's not good. All right, he's checking me again. Let's bring this down here. Check or hit his pawn right there, or his bishop, I mean. And let's see what he does. So it's really crazy. This is really the only way you can play high-rated players like this, is to do something this crazy. All right, I can't do that, so that means I have to do this. That's pretty easy. And now he's hitting me again. He's a mean dude. All right, so I have no other choice than to do that. Now he's hitting me there. This guy is really something. Well, I can... Well, I could lose my bishop and check his king, which would just delay the inevitable, basically. And, I don't know. What do I want to do? Is there anything I can do? Well, let's just get this threat out of here. And if he takes that, I can't take it back. And the game's pretty much over. But that's all right. Let's see where it goes. And he's playing unrated, so my rating that I'm not really all that terribly trying to protect is not threatened anyway. I do have a time advantage on him, though, so if he really messes up, I could beat him. Chances are that's not going to happen. Okay, so basically the only thing I can do is this, and yeah, that's the only thing I can do. And this is going to be the end of the game. Yes, it's a checkmate. Go ahead, you can do it. Oh, okay. He just told me to watch Daniel Nadarinsky. That's the one guy I have not watched. So, basically been watching Ben Feingold, and I'm on Hamilton, like I said. I watched a ton of other people. And yes, I have probably watched the person you're talking, that you think I should watch. And I got nothing out of that person. But whatever, I lost. Okay, so this is a 1352 challenging me now. And I'm not going to do game reports. I'm just going to play. I'll come back and look at these games afterwards. And in the first video, I talked about exactly what I'm trying to do to learn. All right? So, 1352, and this is a rated game. Let's rock. All right. And let's go. I feel like I'm a little bit more calmed down now. Okay, so this is called the Queen's Gambit. I do know enough chess to know that. Let's do this. He wanted me to take his pawn, basically. All right, let's do this. And I basically, the moves that you're seeing right now are stockfish moves. And that's really what I'm basing a lot of what I'm doing on is not that I have stockfish running somewhere. That's obvious that I don't. But what I do is I run common openings in stockfish, and then I try to memorize like the first 10 moves, and using spaced repetition systems. So that's how I'm trying to improve at chess. And now let's see what he does. And he's taking his time here. I feel like I'm playing a little bit better than normal. And let's just do up here. That's an escape square for my king. He says he's not using stockfish. I am not currently using stockfish. I am just I put it in a spaced repetition system, and I try to memorize the first like 10 moves. That's all I do. I don't want people to think I'm cheating, because I'm most definitely not cheating. Okay, so let's bring us in here, see what happens. I guarantee that was not a stockfish move when I just did. And well, I have to take, and I have to take, and let's see what's going on now. Well, I have my bishop hanging here, and what I'm going to do is I am going to bring this back here and hit his rook, because Mr. Hambleton says it's always better to not give up bishops for knights. So I'm going to try to not do that and see what happens. And it's a fun game. All right, I got behind on time because I was talking and not paying attention when I was doing, so that's not good. Yeah, I don't want anybody to think I'm like running stockfish here while I'm doing this, because I most definitely am not doing that. But I will exchange a bishop for a bishop. All right, let's bring this back out here and see what he has in store for me next. All right, and I'm trying not to chase what are considered free pieces. And let's see there. What do I want to do? I can't put it there, so I'm going to put it here. See what happens. And I'm trying, my main goal is to not hang pieces. I mean, because that's, you know, obviously something you do not want to do. And let's come in here. And he's hitting the bishop. And so I'm going to bring the bishop. I could either bring the bishop here, but I'm just going to bring it back to the center of the screen for no apparent reason. And if you don't know what stockfish is, it's a chess engine is what it is. Yeah, I'm going to take that. And I'm going to hit this. But I'm not using it. I don't want people to think I'm cheating. But I think anybody that actually watched me play knows very well that I'm not cheating. Okay, so let's come up here and what's this? This is called the random pawn move part of the game. And it's basically what you do whenever you don't know what you're doing. That's, again, this comes from the Chess Bra channel, is where I'm getting this, where I have been training my brain. Because I don't want people to think this is my idea. But I also, when I play horrible moves, I don't want, you know, people to be like, wow, that channel must stink. No, at least I think it's fantastic. All right. And I'm playing a 1352. So this is a 567 versus a 1352. So my chances of winning here are very, very slim. Okay, he gave me that. I'll take it. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't see anything else here that looks any good. Well, you know what? Yeah, why don't I... This is probably a mistake, but yeah, it's a mistake. I'm not going to do that. All right, let's just do what I was originally planning on doing, which is random pawn moves. I'm looking to see if there's absolutely anything that I can do here that looks good. Not really. And I don't plan on him making any horrible mistakes because he's so dramatically higher rated than I am. No matter the rating present, I didn't see what his comment was. He commented something. Let me see what his comment was. Oh, people don't always play their rating. I agree with that. That's what's so crazy about playing against like 500 rated players, is you never have any idea what they're going to do. You'll play one 500 rated player, 600 rated player, and they'll look so good, and then you'll play another one and they're terrible, and it's just like, what happened? All right, I don't see anything going on here. Not supposed to move this piece, but I'm going to move it anyway, just in case. And just don't know what to do. Maybe try to get this piece into a better position or something, because right now it's just not really doing anything. And I don't think I'm giving this guy any real help by telling him what I'm thinking about. Maybe I am. I don't know. I'm actually kind of just happy that I haven't died yet. That's kind of the best thing I can hope for at this point. I think he's going for that free pawn on the left side of the screen. Okay. And he has me at a loss again. Let's see here. Well, just out of not having any idea. Well, you know what? I do have a free pawn there. So let's just put it inside of here and see what happens. That's probably a mistake what I just did. Dun, 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 dun. Very exciting game here. All right, so now we got stuff going on. Let's come over here and see if he'll be nice enough to take my queen from me, because I will gladly give it up. What else do we got going on? And I'll... Whoops, he didn't want it. He said, no, I don't want that. Okay. So, what do we got hanging here? I'm sure. Well, that's protected. That's protected. I will try doing this. See what happens. And we're basically at the point of not really sure what to do part of the game. And I'm at 108. He's at 122. I'd actually be beating you right now in time if I hadn't not realized I was currently playing and was chitter chattering the whole time. Okay. And he's doing this. In this situation, I would lose multiple pieces here, so I don't really like anything about this. He takes that, I take that. I'm just not really sure what to do. So in the circumstances where I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. And see what piece he decides to take me with. All right, so now I probably just gave him a queen. But that's all right. I don't really like the way this is positioned, so I'm going to move it here. And hopefully not blunder. And let's just try this. Because, you know, why not? And he took that piece. And this is when things start to get bad, I guess. Let's go in here and see what's up. I don't think he can take me with that. I don't see anything. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. I'm going to lose my queen. I just lost my queen. There we go. And pretty much the game. So let's see, what else can I do? All I can do is move back here. And now he's going to swarm in and destroy me. So I think I did okay up until that last part. Yeah, good game, dude. I got another challenge. Let's go to the comment section and see if there's anybody watching this stream or if people are just whooping on me and chess.com. Yeah, anybody can challenge me. I see a whole bunch of people saying, can you challenge me? Just has to be Blitz. That's the only rule. I don't care if it's rated. I don't care if it's unrated. Anything. Yeah, I'm sure I missed a whole bunch of things. What I'm okay at forks and skewers and pins. If you don't know what that is, whenever I play the next game, if I get one, I'll point it out. Sacrifices, I just don't know. Okay, I'm terrible. So, and no, I'm terrible at chess still. Yeah, somebody said I played well, but I moved pieces without much sense. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, I got another challenge. Let me get a drink of water. Oh, and somebody... Sorry about that, I didn't mean to... Somebody asked me about marks on my neck or whatever. Yeah, I have see, I have burn marks. My first job ever, which I was actually underage. I lied about my age.
I'm having trouble.
Uh-oh. Siri's talking to me. Anyway, yeah, I got burned on my side of my face because the guy that worked before me, there was garbage we were supposed to burn. Yeah, back in those days, we burned garbage. And anyway, so he decided it would be a good idea, the shift before me, to dump gasoline on it and then leave. And then my boss told me to burn the garbage, and I lit a match, and it blew up and caught me on fire. So that's why I have scars on my face or whatever. Okay, so who's up next? Another 1368. Unrated. He's afraid of me, obviously. Let's see what's up. And I'm not listing your names because I didn't think you would want me to. So, you know, and this looks like another Queen's Gambit. And he probably is playing it because he knows exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's see how this works out. All right, he's threatening this, and Mr. Hambleton says that I'm supposed to attack the bishop whenever this happens. So I will listen to him and do what he tells me to do. Okay, so he moved back, and let's see what I got to do next. Well, up next, I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm going to try to play normal chess for once a little bit. So let's try playing this and see where this takes me. And the whole point here is I'm just trying to move my pieces and develop my pieces, and so forth and so on. He's attacking that now, and I'm not going to keep that pin. Oh, you know what? I just realized here. Oh, look, it's fancier. Okay, so we do this instead. And he took, and I'm going to take it back. All right, so he takes that. I'm going to take that back. If he takes my pawn, I'm going to take that back. He's not going to do that, though. Okay, so what is he aiming at? Over here. And let's see where this takes me. Okay, let's see where this goes. I'm putting it here, because why not? And let's just develop everything else. I don't think I've blundered yet. I lost the last game mainly because I just didn't know what to do. There was no openings that I could see, and that's why I lost that last game. But that's all right. I'm playing people that are over double my rating. So I'm kind of expect if I win, I'll actually be amazed, because that's not supposed to happen. Okay, so I've developed everything that I'm supposed to develop here currently. So, and he just gave me the opportunity to move back. Now I am going to put it here because no, I'm not, because well, yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm going to develop down there and see if he decides to take that. I'm kind of pointing out that I have stuff available to take, which is probably not something you're supposed to do, but that's okay. And what's he gonna do? This is fun. I get really nervous before I do these live streams, but after I get into them, I start to feel a little better. Okay, and he's taking his time. I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time. Okay, so what's he going to do? Is he going to there? Okay, I don't know. Probably a bad move, but it's the only thing I could think of to do. Okay, and, so let's do some random pawn moves here. See where this takes me. And I see absolutely nothing. Oh, I just gave him that pawn. That wasn't good. Let's see here. Well, goes in here, goes in there. Push him away. I am down by 1 point, which isn't too bad. Yeah, let's keep doing it. Okay. And I don't have any defense of that right now, so let's just come in here. One thing you're not supposed to do is give up pieces whenever you are ahead, but I don't pay attention to that rule. So let's go. All right, and I see absolutely nothing here. So I'd like to push a piece in the middle. I have double pawns here, which is a big no-no. Let's try. I really don't want to move this piece, but I don't know what else to do. So I am going to just move it. See what happens. I'd really like to get rid of that pawn, but I can't. And yeah, this is kind of where I really struggle at with chess, is just trying to, I can't move that either, is just trying to find pieces or find moves right around this part of the game. I kind of fall apart a little bit, and what can you do? And I got this. See what he does. All right, you know I'm taking it. Even if it's a bad move, I'll take it. All right. And I'm going to come back inside of here and see what you want to do. Basically just wasting time at this point. Let's come in here. Don't see anything open. And, okay. And, yeah, I see what he wants to do. And I'm kind of like, Yeah, if he takes that, I'm sunk. Let's try moving some pieces over here, maybe. I just don't know what to do. Okay, let's try moving this into here. Well, you know what? He's threatening that, so let's take that, put that there. And he is threatening this. Let's just move it up here. Getting to the part of the game where I don't know really what to do here. So let's go in here. Let's move the king around. Trying not to get forked by his knight. And, see? He got me. Let's see what's up. Can I do anything interesting here? I don't think so. Nah, not really. Let's come down here. He's going to take my rook. Might as well just do this. Now what do we do? Okay. Oh, okay. Now he's up by 8 points. Not a good position for me. And I'm just going to basically just try to survive the best of my ability, which is probably not going to be very good. And he's just going to eat all my pawns and then kill me. So that's all right. And he's going to try to turn that into a queen. Yeah, and I'm not going to be able to get there in time. I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's just... The only thing I could possibly do at this point is stalemate. Yep. He's like, no, you're not going to do that. Just trying to survive. I'm losing by 17 points. Not good. And I'm also losing on time. Let's just move that up there. Nope. I'm going to just pre-move this because I don't know where to go. And of course, this guy can probably see what I'm doing. Oops. And I don't know. Okay. And I'm down to 5 seconds. So I'm going to lose this on time. I almost consider that a victory against the 1368, but it isn't, obviously. Oh. Ah! And, Ah! Oh, yeah. I lost. So 3 losses. Not very good. Let's see what the comments say. All right. I normally play for like 2 hours. Let's see how many, what's up? Part of the stream that shows the board is not full. I can't see a tiny part of the right side. What are you talking about? Tiny part. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, dude. Here, let me fix it. I will fix that right now. So I didn't realize that the board had moved. Let's come in here. Very professional I am, aren't I? So let's come over here, move this over here, and I did this last game too. The last time I played, I was adjusting the screen while I was playing the game. So you can tell I don't live stream a whole lot. I used to, a long time ago, I used to live stream all the time, and I really miss doing that. So that's why I decided to start live streaming again. And because it's fun. I enjoy playing and messing around with you guys, and it's a nice way to break up my life, is to just be like, yeah, every Tuesday I'm gonna live stream. What the heck? Let's have some fun, because I need fun in life, just like everybody else. All right, I got another challenger. This is a 707 this time. All right. Board fixed now. Sorry about that. I have so many different screens, and I'm using OBS in an iPhone. This is an iPhone, the camera, and I am an iPad is what I'm playing on, because I have really horrible vision, so I can't play on anything else. And people were saying I had all kinds of opportunities to mate, and I didn't do it. Okay. Sorry about that. What is... Oh, my ID on chess.com is ImBananas. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess it doesn't show it anywhere. It's in my description. Let's see. Here, I'll show you. Well, I'll lose the thing. It's just I am, with a capital I, lowercase m, capital B, and then bananas. Like my name, Bananas. So that's where that comes from. Okay, let's do it. I got challenged again by 707 rated player. See what's up. Okay, you can see the board, right? Cool. I don't want to waste time here. Yup, you can see my moves. I'm showing you exactly what I'm going to do. And if you move your pawn out, I'm going to move my bishop to a4. Ah, see? Hey, look, I did it. And then if you move... yeah, I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. And then if you go to a5, I'm going to put my pawn out. And okay, well, I'm going to take that because I have to. It's like a rule. Okay, so now what am I going to do? Well, you went and messed me up here, putting your pawn there. So I guess I got to go up here because I have to. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I am going to castle. That's what I'm going to do. And if you come down, then whatever happens, happens. Okay, so now you're playing that game, so I'm going to put my bishop in the cubbyhole, just like I told you. I'll tell you every single move I'm going to make. I'm not saying it's a good move. I'm just telling you it's the move I'm going to make. Okay, don't know what that is, but I do know that I want to get my knight out. So I'm going to go and do this, because I have to develop my knight. And so that's what I'm going to do. Here comes the knight. And you're putting that out there, so I'm not going to just give you my queen. That would just be really bad. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, cool. And now look at that. You trap my knight. I mean, this is not nice of you. I'm going to put this here because I have to get my knight out, and there's no other way to do it. So I have to put that there. And I'm just perfectly happy to not blunder at this point. So let's see what's up. Okay, now you're moving your queen around. And so I'm going to put this up here. And haven't doubled a pawn yet. That means, if you don't know chess lingo, that means where you put two pawns vertically on top of each other. Well, you just gave me this, so I have to take it. It's like a rule. All right. And you're going to take it back. Okay, so now at least I can sort of play normal chess. Now, if I put that there, you're going to take it. If I put that there, you're going to take it. You're not really giving me any options, and it's really upsetting to me. So, what can I do? I guess I have to go there. I mean, where else can I go? He's done a fantastic job of basically just messing up my whole entire... All my bishops are stuck. Everybody's stuck here. And I'm just trying to open up the board. This guy's 707, so he's only 200 and some points ahead of me. Okay, I'll take that. And he takes that back. He takes that. And and now at least I'm sort of playing a little bit more normal chess. So before I do that, let's get my bishop onto a square that's a little bit more normal. And see if I can do anything else here. We are currently tied. If anybody's keeping score at home, that's what's up. Okay, let's see what he does. I'm going to pre-move that. It wasn't a bad move if he would have taken it by any stretch of the imagination. And what else do I want to do? Well, let's just do this. Takes. I take. Oh, you didn't take it. Okay. So what can I do now? Well, that is not currently defended, but nah. Well, that would trap my bishop, though. That would be a really bad move, so don't do that. I'll gladly give that up. He takes, and yeah, why not? Let's just do this. And let's do this. Now it's just a matter of figuring out what's going to happen. Okay, he took that free pawn, which is okay with me. And is he threatening anything else? Not really. So let's just go here. Because it looks pretty cool. See if I can get my first win of the day, which I'm not expecting to do. He's beating me on time. All right. So let's go. Let's bring maybe this piece up here. Actually, no, that would be bad. Let's, I don't know. Looks good. So hopefully you guys find this somewhat enjoyable. Let's see. Let's protect that. I know I enjoy it. Whoops, see, I messed up. I went and was being an idiot, and I gave up that piece. So is there anything I can do that would be somewhat useful here? Well, yeah, I could lose my queen, basically, is about the only thing I can think of. So he's either going to take that rook, or he's going to take that one. So I'm going to put this piece right here, so that whenever he takes one of them, at least I get his knight. So that's not very good, but, you know, it's the best I can do. So which one's he going to pick? He's going to take that one. Okay. So now he's beating me by 3 points. And I missed his fork. That's a fork, by the way, when you hit 2 pieces at once. So he's up 3. He wants me to take that. I will take it. Let's bring us in here. And no, that would be bad because I just gave up my bishop. Let's kind of like this idea. Let's just do it. And I'm not really sure what he's doing, so let's just come in here. Actually, he just gave me that free piece, so that's all right, I'll take it. Now I'm down by 2 points. All right, so he just came in there, and now he is going to take my rook, and there's no other way of saving it that I can tell. No, there's no other way to save it that I can see anyway. Let's see what's up next. Oh, look at that. I was hoping he was going to take the rook, and he didn't take it. I was like, geez. Okay, so what can I do now? Well, let's see. Nothing very useful, sadly. Well, actually, how about this? Not exactly a wonderful move, but it was a move. And So, what's he going to do now? Oh, well, he went and did the one move. I can't do that, obviously. You guy. Let's just go in here. And basically, the only thing it could possibly save me is a blunder. I'm going to take a break after this game for just a second. There he said. I was like, why aren't you taking that? Okay. He was probably just checking to see if I had some amazing move, and I did not. So let's come in here, and I don't know. I don't see anything that looks good. I'm just going to do that. I'm down to 8 seconds. And oh, yeah, I can't do that. Oh, wait, yeah, I can't do that either. All I can do is that. And anybody has any other questions about different things? For the future, I'm going to continue doing these streams. I'm going to do my Python for Finance streams, and then I'm also considering doing a stream for. Oops, and I lost. Oh, he actually made a bad move at the end, but yeah. Actually, his last move was a bad move. Well, whatever. That was cool. All right, cool game. Good game, dude. All right, I'm going to take a break for literally like 10 seconds. And then I will play the next guy. All right, see you in a second. And look what I got! I got Kitty! This is my kitty. Her name's Pumpkin Pie. I thought you guys might enjoy seeing Pumpkin Pie. So I grabbed her. I have another kitty here, but she ran away. All right. Do you want to stay in here, Pumpkin? You can stay in here. Okay. So I'm back. And I got another. Let's see what the chat's about. Is anybody still watching? Yeah, there's a couple people watching. Cool. Yeah, get some. I have anemia, so I have to drink water constantly. Somebody said you're so bad. My rating is 567. So, all right. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed playing with you. Pretty cool. Yes. Pumpkin's awesome. I love Pumpkin. She's a mutt, I think, is what they say about her. But she is a wonderful kitty. All right. So let's see. Another one, boys. Let's go. Okay. I got 961. I would love to have that rating. Let's go. I don't know. ARONCK is what the name is. And I'm waiting for him to make his move. I think they give him a little bit of a bonus here, time-wise, unless he's gone altogether. And I don't have no idea what flag that is. Oh, game aborted. That's terrible. Okay, I'm going to take on somebody else. Somebody that's my rating. 587. Better than me, so let's see. But not terribly. And if you guys have any tips on things you think that I should do, I'm open for just about anything. Okay, so let's see what's up. If he gives me the middle, I will take the middle. Okay, he castled. So I'm in here. And I'm just developing pieces. That's all I'm doing. You can see what I'm basically doing here on the right side of the screen, or underneath my face. And I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to listen to the chess bra, and I'm going to do what he tells me to do. Castle as soon as possible. And he's bringing that piece in there. Really not sure what he's planning on doing. Maybe some crazy opening or something. So let's just bring this in here. Develop the bishop. And okay, well, let's look at that. He got a free pawn. Okay, so let's just bring this into the center of the screen. See what he decides to do now. Probably take another piece. See if he wants to take that knight or not. He's really thinking this one up. Okay, he decided not to take it. So, that means that I'm going to take it, because I can't think of any reason not to. Up by 2 points now. Half decent control of the center of the board. And he is attacking that rook, so I will just protect that rook. Why not? And, or do I want to? I kind of want to. But you know what? I'm not going to. I am going to instead try this. Just take a free piece and see if he wants to exchange rooks or not. If you can see there, he takes my rook, I take his rook. All right. He decided to instead attack my queen. And So I can just move it here, I guess, and see what he wants to do now. Okay, he decided to move his rook out of the way, and I am going to decide to take another free piece and see how that works out for me. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, why not? Okay. This is the first time I'm playing somebody that's near my rating. Doing okay time-wise here. And he's doing pretty good. So I take that, he takes that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Very tense situation here. Figure out what's going on. I'm probably missing something. And so he just took it back, which is perfectly fine. And if I take this, let's see what he wants to do. Yeah, he probably don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's see. Okay. So if he takes my queen, I take it back. If he takes my rook, I take it back. Seems like an okay decision on my part. Does he want the queen? Okay. Now let's see what I want to do here. I know what my next move is going to be. I have a time advantage now, which is better than before. Let's see if I can do anything with this. And it's probably in my best interest to just move this out of the way, because I can't think of any other positives to doing that. Okay. I don't know. That was kind of a weird move. Let's see what else he has planned here. Try this. Yeah, but in the comment section, tell me. I'm thinking about doing like an electronics Saturday thing where I do electronics projects every single Saturday. And I don't know why he gave me that, but thank you. You know, you guys, what do you think about that? Leave it in the comments, and I'll look at it as soon as this game's over. Because I'm just trying to make my channel more interesting. I'm not saying I'm the first person to do learn in one videos, long learn in one videos, but I kind of think I'm one of the first. And like, that's all anybody does anymore, so I apologize. And I'm trying to stop doing them because even though, you know, it's an easy way to get views, I really just don't care. I just want to have a good channel that is educational, but at the same time, you know, kind of fun and different. And so that's why I'm not doing all the learn in one videos as much as I used to, because that's what everybody else does. And I don't really like to follow the pack. I like to try to be different if I can. So if you're wondering what I've been thinking and what I've been doing, well, that's what I've been thinking and doing. And tell me what you think about that. All right, so you want to do it like this? All right, see what this does. And whenever I start talking like this is normally when I make really stupid mistakes. So let's see if that's true. And you know, a little bit stupid, but that's all right. See what he wants to do now. Okay. So, let's see. What else can I take? Well, I can take that back because they're, I don't know. I'm ahead on time. That's why I'm sort of not in a mad rush to to do anything here right at the moment. And yeah, don't do that. And see what he decides to do. And I can do this. Thank God, because his pawn can't move backwards. If his pawn could move backwards, that would have been a really, really bad move. And let's see what he wants to do about this. And kind of playing cheating chess right now. I'm ahead on time, and I'm sort of trying to take advantage of that. And he's just moving pieces around here at this point. So I'm going to do the same. He only has like 4 seconds left, so not exactly the best time here. Okay, I'm going to take this. And let's try this. Whoops. Oh, he's hitting that. Okay. Let's do this, and let's do this. And let's do this. And I won a game. I finally won a game, you know, so pretty awesome. But I think it was unrated anyway, so it didn't even count. So let's see what you guys think about the electronics videos. And I got another challenge, a 13-12, of course. Let's see here. I just learn everything through spaced repetition. And a lot of, okay, some people are like, electronics sound cool. Yeah, so I'm going to do like a different kit every single Saturday. It's not going to start this Saturday, though, because it's not enough time. I have like literally I have so many electronics kits. I get sent them by people all the time. I think I've shown you a lot of the make block videos, kits, because I like make block kits. I think they are good. I get kits from lots of other places. They are not good. I'm not the type of guy that goes and says, does videos in which I rag on things. If you want to know what I don't appreciate, I do not think Lego kits are particularly good. Have I tested them? Yes. Do I like them? No. Does Lego care about my opinion? No. So that I think the Lego kits are fun, and they're great at getting you good at building Legos, but do I think they're good electronics kits? No, I do not. So there's an example of just one that I have done. I have so many kits. They get sent them, and I review them. So cool. And Gert is here. I try to run every day, Gert, but I got anemia. You want to hear a really weird story? I don't know if this came from COVID or not. I don't know if anybody goes to a doctor. But anyway, around here, if you go to a doctor and you have a weird ailment, they say that's probably because of COVID. I caught COVID way last year, in March of last year, and all of a sudden my body stopped being able to process iron from vegetables. So I'm not a vegan anymore. I eat clams. So I have no idea what a vegan is that only eats clams. But that's what I am, because clams have tons of B12 and iron. So that's what I do. And no, I haven't been running every day because sometimes I just don't feel right, and I'm trying to figure out life. So there you go. That's a little step into my world. So let's see if this 13-12 wants to beat me. And I'm just going to drink water, and then let's go. So I won one game so far. I don't expect to win this game. Because there is an amazing difference between a 1300 rated player and a 567 rated player. It's huge. So, and oh, I know what this is. Caracon. At least I know what the moves are. Okay. So, let's do this. No. Well, that was really weird. I didn't expect that move. Okay. So I'm just going to do this and try to develop as normal, I guess. So let's come in here and develop my bishop. and then try to develop all the rest of my pieces. So that was interesting. That was a move I did not expect to get. So very weird. Let's I really don't find any real benefit in this pin other than it pins the knight. But what the heck? Let's just do it and see what happens. All right, so got that going for me, and well, that's not good. So let's just do, well, let's do what Mr. Hambleton says and castle as soon as possible. Okay, so I got that going. All right, now I like this pin a little bit more than the other pin, and she's putting in the bishop inside of here. Nothing really developing here. Let's bring this into the center and try to not make mistakes. That is the goal right now. Let's bring us back into this position because, and I'm not trying to say this is the way to play chess. What I'm trying to do is make this a little bit more interesting just by sort of giving my thought process here the whole time. That is that. And I am probably going to lose that. So what can I do? Don't really see anything great here. Let's try this. See where this goes. Okay, she took my bishop, which is something that she's supposed to do. I assume this is a she. It could be anybody. Okay, so just the only reason I say she is because there's a girl's photograph in here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that. Okay, so what are you doing? Okay, so you're getting pretty aggressive here. Gazzari's dead. Gazzari's dead. There's dead. There's dead. I don't really see what you're doing, so I'm just going to do this. Might be missing something. And, let's try this. See what this turns into. So this is a 567 versus a 1312. Not really sure what you're doing, but I'll take that. Okay. And nothing else is jumping out here at me. So I'm just going to do this. Just thankful I haven't made an absolutely horrendous blunder yet, because I'm planning on having an unbelievably bad blunder here at some point in time. Okay, hitting that. And now we're at the part of the video where I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do. There's a open square. Let's just go there. Oh, okay, cool. You're helping me out. Thank you. And so just exchanging pieces. My opponent is up by 1 point currently. All right. And not sure what's up with this, but I do know this is a check. And I've heard that checks are pretty good, so why not go and give a check, because this is almost a check. So let's see if that works. Is that a good move also? An almost a check? I'm losing by 2 points. What I just did, I shouldn't have done. Oh, look at that. Okay. Interesting. Well, I have to do that. And now she took that, and let's see here. There's probably something I'm missing, no doubt. That I don't know. Yeah, that's not a good move. Let's just play around here, see what happens. Down by 3 points now, and I'm basically just moving my queen around the board, making it look like I know what I'm doing, whether I do or not. All right, I'm not supposed to do that either. All right, and let's see here. Can't do that. Can't do that. You're not supposed to, when you're down points. Oh, he's hitting me. Yeah, that's not nice. When you're down points, you're not supposed to give up pieces. So that's what I'm talking about. But, you know, I don't plan on winning this game anyway. Okay. Interesting. Let's come inside of here. He's trying to queen. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Let's try something different. I'm playing on an iPad with OBS. That's what I'm. And my camera is an iPhone. So I'm way down on time, so that's why I'm sort of just, you know, moving around randomly here, because I really can't do anything else. Let's just try this. I'm like so far down on time. I only have 25 seconds left, and my opponent has 3.5. So, you know, that's pretty good. Whoops. Yeah, so dumb. Let's see. And, yeah, that. I think this is going to end up being a queen also. Or that is the goal, huh? And, no. Uh-oh, 2 queens. That's not good. All right. Now it's just called let's run away with pieces and see what happens. So, really the only real hope that I have here is to stalemate. I have no other hope, and I lost on time. Good game. I don't know. I'm actually kind of happy with my performance. Let's see what the commenters think. Every time I look at the comments, they're like, you are the worst chess player on earth. Let's see. Yes, the program I'm using for spaced repetition is called Chessable. It's chessable.com, and I bought a yearly subscription so I can make my own courses and stuff. Let's see if there's absolutely any way that I can show that to you. Oh, another thing, you guys ask me all the time. Let's see if I can show you this. I don't even know. Let me see. AnalyzeChess.com. There's my opponent. 555 moves. That's not bad. I can't show you. There's me. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I use a website called Chessable, chessable.com, and I make all of my stuff in there. You know what? I can show you. Let me show you. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So, let's come over here. And here it is. So, iPad, there it is. This is Chessable. This is what I use for doing spaced repetition. And what I do is I go and I put in these openings. When I lose a game, and I also use Mr. Amon Hamilton again. I'm constantly giving him props. Whenever he says to do something, I go and I put all the moves inside of here. Okay, so like if I studied these moves, this is the Carol Khan. That's what the person I just played against, that's what they used. And then I just go through, okay, and I build all of these moves, and then I memorize them over time. And then what this allows you to do is to go in here. I don't want to do this right now, but you basically do the moves, and then if you get one wrong, it makes you do the moves again. And another thing you guys ask me about all the time, let's see if I can even do it. Oh, the Greg LeMond Amazing Colored Candy. I don't know what's going on. Where is it? Oh, you guys asked me about what I would use to learn how to play musical instruments. Again, I am not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm not sponsored by Chessable, chess.com, nothing. Musician. This is what I would use to learn musical instruments. And if next week, I'm totally having fun with this live stream every Tuesday. If next week you want me to play chess and then also show you how musician works and play a musical instrument, I'll do that. Tell me in the comments right now. You are my most loyal people. So I will do whatever you want me to do. Let's see what the comments say. And this. So, would you like to see me play musical instruments next week and play chess and show you how good I am at speaking Spanish, which is not very good? Yeah. if in your OBS you would include your time and opponent as well. The only reason I didn't include the opponent's name is I didn't know if they would want people to know their name. If again, if you put in the comments that you want to see your name, then that's cool. Okay. Yes, you would like to see musician. So next week's video on Tuesday is not only going to be chess, but I will also show you how musician works, and I will play you music on my ukulele, which guarantees I will earn 0 ad revenue, but I will do it for you. All right, cool. So let's see if my opponent is still there. I'm going to fill up on water, and I will be back in like 5 seconds. All right, I'm back again. More than 5 seconds, but I have to drink water constantly. Let's see here. Yeah, anybody on chess.com, if you, whoops, who am I doing? Oh, there I am. Okay, anybody on chess.com, if you friend me, I will friend you back. And if you challenge me during the week and I am on, I will play you. But you have to challenge me with Blitz. I know there's benefits of playing other things. I play other things on my own. I would love to play daily chess, but I have very limited amounts of time. So if I will play you any day of the week when I'm on chess.com, but you must challenge me with Blitz, okay? And yeah, next week, chess and music. Gert asked for it, and Gert will get what Gert wants. I guarantee you that. Spanish from Duolingo. I don't know what that is. That's what I've been doing. I know how to say just random weird Duolingo weird stuff. Next week, maybe I'll try to do it. Okay. So let's see if my challenger is still online or not. There's like a delay between what you see and what I see. All right, I'm back. Okay, cool. Well, here is an 1197. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm here. And if you guys decide that you would like me to show your names or whatever, I'll do that. I don't care. Okay. I don't know what this opening is. This is probably some very common opening that I've just absolutely never seen ever. So I'm going to do this. I don't know what this opening is. I will definitely be analyzing this after this game is over, because I don't know what it is. All right, let's just bring this out and try to play normal chess. And if you play the fried liver, it will not work. As a beginner, that's like all you ever see is the fried liver, and it's like, oh, enough of the fried liver already. And the wayward queen. People love the wayward queen. Developed the wrong thing. That's fine. Oh, yeah, you know I'm taking that. Okay, so, let's see. Definitely not going there. Bringing the queen out early. And, it's a matter of what do I want to do here. Do this. Go ahead, you can take that if you'd like. It's always fascinating to see what higher rated players do. And that's what's the benefit of me doing this, is I get to play all these like really high rated players, and it's like so cool. Oh, look at that. Move back. All right. Let's try to do something different this time. Let's try to castle queenside. That just means like castle on the right instead of castling on the left. And see how that works. And, oh, look at that. You're hitting that with your rook. I don't think I'm doing that bad. I mean, read the comment section. It sounds like I'm the worst chess player on earth, which I'm sure I'm not the worst chess player on earth. All right, so let's see what you're going to do. And, of course, I'm just going to try to develop in the middle. I'm going to move my king over into a comfortable position, telling my opponent absolutely every move that I'm making, which I'm sure if they're 1197, they probably already know them. Okay, you do that. I'm going to take it. And now you're threatening the bishop. And I am probably going to... I don't know. I'm going to move my bishop back because I don't really want to give it up. But I also think you're probably trying to do some sort of weird trap because you have your rook and your queen and everything pointed over there. And that's sort of scaring me a little bit. So I'm just going to leave that there. And I'm going to move this towards the middle, I think. Maybe even better yet, I'm going to move this. Nope, if I do that, then you're going to get my rook. See, I'm not terrible. Let's see what you do. I'm really interested in this. So I'm going to do here. Move that I definitely is just me guessing. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so now at least you doubled your pawns, which supposedly I've heard is a good move. So, a good move for me to get you to do. So now I'm just going to double up a whole bunch of pieces because, to be honest, you're really scaring me with all this stuff pointing at the king side. And I'm afraid something's coming, but I don't know enough about chess to know that, you know, what you're planning. So, let's just come in here. Go there, take him, go there, I take him. So, let's see how this works out. Ah! I see what you're doing. That was a great move. Oh, no. I thought I saw what you were doing, but then that didn't work out. Okay. 1197 versus a 567. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Now you did that, and I know something bad's coming, but I'm not sure what. I'm not smart enough to know what's coming. Nobody gives up their rook without a good reason. So what I'm thinking here, I know you're. I'm gonna take it. See, I knew you have some sort of crazy plan here, and oh, I can't do that. So yeah, see, I knew that I was making a dumb mistake, and yet I made it anyway. See, and I lost. So there you are. And that's why I don't know how to sacrifice. So if you sacrifice on me, I just don't know how to do it. I've only been playing chess for, Blitz chess for a month. So, And I haven't seriously been playing real chess at all for really more than 2.5 months. All right. Another challenge, Spark Flux. Let's see what's up. And I clicked on it, and it said, I can't play 10-minute chess. Sorry, dude. Oh, wow, I got all kinds of friend requests. Oh, I don't have any challengers right now, currently. I am currently friending everybody. Whoops. Well, that didn't work. Okay, there's the dude that challenged me. I'm so happy. Ah! He challenged me, but then I couldn't challenge him back. Why couldn't I challenge you? Ah, I saw a guy that I wanted to actually play against. And I didn't get an opportunity to do so. Okay. Sorry about that. He challenged me earlier in the week, and I kept wanting to play against him, and I just never did. Didn't work out. So, let's see. Okay. Let's just do this. See how this works. All right. And this is an 1150 player, so that's pretty good. So what do I want to do here? I'm going to lose that piece no matter what. So I'm trying to think, what is the best piece for me to lose? Well, I guess this piece, huh? Let's see if this is a good piece for me to move. Well, yeah, that's not good. See, that looked good for a second. This is a fork, by the way. That, but then, yeah, that's not good. So what do I want to do instead? Let's just put this knight back onto a good position that attacks the queen. And we're even. All right. I'm pretty satisfied with being even right now. I took a knight. That's not good. All right. Let's see where this goes. And I'm playing against a chess player. That's literally their name, is a chess player. Okay. And let's castle as soon as possible. And see if they decide to take anything here. I'm down on time. Not looking good, guys. Let's see if I can possibly do something good here. And I don't like doing that, so I'm just going to do this instead. It makes me uncomfortable. And I'm talking about moving my bishop back to the right side on the king whenever I castle the king, because then it ends up being down here on the h2 square and causes all kinds of problems. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's just develop normally, I guess. And let's develop normally. I think I'll play one more game after this. That one dude that tried to play against me, I'd love to play him, but whoops. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a bad move. I just realized you could take that rook the whole time, but I guess you missed that one. Okay, so let's see. Well, I'm moving this because I just told you that I had a rook hanging. That's probably not good to do. All right, take your piece. All right, what can you do? All right, so I'm gonna take. No, I'm gonna take it with this piece. So that was the first, I think, really horrendous, dumb move I've made. Like, it was really a bad move. But what can you do? All right. So I am going to move this not here. I'm going to move it right here. Because I am not sure what else to do here at this point in time. Well, you know what? Why don't I develop this in the middle and try to do something with my knight first? And see if I can turn this into something. Down on time, losing by 2 points. All right, so going after that piece. And, that's just not really a great move right now. So I'm just going to do this instead and see how this turns out. I'm actually kind of happy I got that bishop to move. Down by 2 points, you're not supposed to exchange pieces, by the way, but that's what I'm doing. Interesting. Didn't expect you to do that. Okay. And let's just bring it down here. I'll probably play one more game. Last time I did this, I played for an hour and 45 minutes, and this time I'm probably going to do the same thing. Yeah, I see what you're doing. This is really around the time where I'm like, what? Okay, hitting my queen and hitting that also. Not good, but I can just do this, so that's fine. And let's see if you want to exchange anything else. No, does not want to exchange. Okay, so this is around the time where I just start moving pieces because I don't know what else to do. And why don't I just move a piece right here into the middle of the board, because that looks pretty good. And all that I'm trying to do is try to figure out a way of getting some pieces back here. So if there is the opportunity to get free pieces, I will take free pieces, because I don't know what else to do. All right, so I don't know. Looks okay. Let's do this. And 1150 versus a 567. And thank you. Thank you. I've enjoyed it as well. And you've checkmated me. All right. I got another person challenging me. Let's see what's going on in the comment section. Yes, I will friend anybody. Anybody on chess.com. It's capital I, lowercase m, capital B, and it's just bananas. Okay? So for all the people that are doing that. And people are saying that I should block different moves. I don't know how to attack. So if you guys know of somebody that, you know, like some book or somebody on YouTube or something that teaches how to attack, great. The thing that I don't really understand about chess, education-wise, is when I do programming videos, I know what I want. I know basically the basics of what I want to teach. And I can break down not just programming, but any subject into these are things you should look out for. Like, for example, you should try to get your knight on F3 and C3 or what have you. Okay, and these are good positions for your different pieces. But I don't know, I know they exist, but I don't know the information in regard. You have to understand it. I've been playing not long, like a month. But I know somewhere out there is like a list of these are good places to try to put your bishop and your knight. And they are like endgame attacking things. And these are common sacrifices, and these are common whatever. I have not found that anywhere. And I've looked at a lot of books. And I know, you know, different end game things. If I'm really weak on anything, I don't know how to attack, I don't know how to sacrifice, and my end game principles are weak. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Don't learn much. Okay, all right. Yes, and I'm seeing different people. All right. Okay, let's play one more game to end the day. So, if I didn't get to play you, I apologize. But during the week, like I said, if I'm on chess.com and you see me, if you challenge me to a Blitz game, I will play you. If you challenge me to anything else, I probably won't play you. So let's do one more game against an 1197, which means I'm probably going to lose. Oh, they left. They're not here. Okay. Well, that means the very next person that challenges me is going to get the last game of the day. So let's see here. I'm going to wait for somebody to challenge me. Hey, there's Devin. Oh, that's messed up. Here, you want to see? Well, I'm not going to. I was going to show something. Play. Okay, so if somebody challenges me, I'm currently going through and refriending every single person. There you are. 5-minute challenge. And they left. Okay, I am another 5-minute challenge. It says the challenge doesn't exist. I keep getting challenged and I click and it doesn't work. Well, I already played some people, so I'm not. Okay, 5-minute challenge. It says challenge does not exist. This is so bizarre. So I'm just going to sit here on this. And that's 10-minute chess. Sorry, I don't play 10-minute. I can't play 10-minute chess. Apologize. Can't do it. Okay, 5-minute chess. Here he goes. And I think it worked. Awesome. I don't understand that. I was trying to accept a whole bunch of challenges, and they were not working. Okay. This is a 1200. And this is called the Scandinavian, maybe? I'm not sure. Scandinavian or the Nimzovich or something like that. I'm not really sure what this this thing is called. Some of the names are really weird. Yeah, I thought I could do something clever, but no. And let's see. And let's try. Can't do that. So I guess I'm stuck doing this if I want to develop that piece. And let's just bring this inside of here. And let's just bring this up here. And try to survive against this 1200. The last game of the day. And that's an escape square for my king, so I don't get back rank mated. And so defending. Well, let's do a push up top. See how that works. Charging up the middle with random moves. And the reason I'm doing this is that move is okay. So, is this a bad move? That's defended. Okay, so I guess I'll take that. Defended 1, 2, 3 times. And it is the random pawn move time here, I believe. Let's do this. Just trying to find a move. Okay. And let's try. Well, let's try this. there's time limits, so a lot of times I just make decisions because I'm like, okay, what do I do? And because I have to do something, and that's one of the really awesome things about playing, because I can make that as an excuse for why I make a bad move. Let's just double that up, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't good. Lost my queen. Big blunder. Not sure how I did that, but not a good move. And I'm gonna take with this. Takes with that. And if I take this back, and they're up by 4 points. And defended, so at least I can do this. And attacking that. Which, yes, you can do this. And take the pawn. But I don't know anything else to do here. Losing by 3 points. Which I lost my queen, so altogether that isn't all that terrible now. Oh yeah, clams are full of... My opponent just said good idea on the clams. Clams are the highest amount of iron of anything, as well as B12. So even though my wife thinks they're disgusting, I still eat them. Every morning, I eat clams. Yeah. That's what you do whenever you, just trying to stay alive, I guess. I don't know. What do I do? Let's try... Let's try something interesting here. Chess is a really awesome game. You can like play like this. Oh no, I don't eat bacon. Nope, I don't eat the bacon. Okay. You're gonna do this, and boom. All right, my opponent is still up by 3. By 3. But I have to say, feeling pretty okay about this whole thing so far. Really don't know what to do. My opponent is talking to me a lot in this podcast. It's funny. Yeah, it's like the freakiest thing. Like, doctors have no idea what is wrong with me. Like, all of a sudden, my body just will not take iron from vegetables. It's just like, nobody... Oops. Yeah, that's a bad move. Nobody has any idea why. There's no explanation for it. And I mean, spinach has tons of iron, and I have no idea why on earth this happened, and nobody else does either. It's like the freakiest thing ever. No, I'm not that stupid. I'm almost that stupid, but not quite. Okay. And let's just do this. And let's just do maybe this. Can't do that. And my opponent is just eating me alive right now. And my opponent just ate my rook. So what did I say? In times like these, there's only one thing I can do. Stalemate. Oh, I can't do that either. So that means they're going to get another queen. So, oh, it's my turn? Yeah, I can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Trying to see if there's any way to stalemate, but I just don't see anything. Nah. Yeah, I lost this one. That's cool, though. Good game. So there you go, guys. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to do this every Tuesday. Why not? As long as people watch and you guys want to play, I will be more than happy to do it. Sorry, Victor, if I didn't get to challenge you. I apologize to anybody who wanted to play me. Like I said, if you want to play me during the week, feel free. If you see me, just do it. Yeah, I'm vaccinated. Somebody asked me that. I caught COVID, so I'm kind of double vaccinated. But yeah, I got the other vaccination. I promised my daughter that if they said you didn't have to wear masks if you got vaccinated, that I would do that. And whenever they announced that, I was like, I'm a man of my word. Okay, I'll do it. Even though I already had COVID, I did do it. So that was it. And so, all right. So that was a lot of fun, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that stream. And I'll see you next Tuesday. And if you want to play me in the future, just during the week, if I'm on chess.com, just challenge me. Just make sure it's a blitz game, because that's all I'll do. All right? So like always, please leave your questions and comments down below. And otherwise, till next time.